What's up, y'all YouTube fan? How y'all doing here, boy? I mean, the afternoon. Y'all, how y'all doing, man? It's a good day today, It's a good day, How y'all doing today, man? Hopefully y'all day is awesome. Y'all, we finna do 2 laps today because I gotta head out to my nephew's football game. Today, man. So we finna get these 2 laps in real fast. But y'all, they played, so he played JV tonight. Last night they played freshman against Dunbar. If y'all seen the video, if y'all watched my last vlog, Vlogtober day 8, y'all would have seen it. But if you didn't, I'm gonna give you the rundown. So Dunbar High School freshmen, they were undefeated. They never been beat in the last 8 to 10 years. Nobody has beat them. Nobody. Good buddy. All right, never been beaten, right? Got into the game last night, Cape High versus Dunbar High. Got into the game last night, right? One, they penalized my nephew because he was late to practice, so he couldn't play first quarter, which is fine. It's cool. You know, you gotta take accountability for these things. Like, you gotta go to practice, right? You have to go to practice. You cannot miss practice. So they're gonna tell you that in college. They're gonna tell you that in the NFL. You feel me? So you can't miss. All right, so that's one. But he got in the game, 2nd, 3rd, and 4th quarter. So now I got to give it up to Dunbar High because 2nd, 3rd, and half of 4th quarter, neither team could score on either team defense. Cape couldn't score at first on Dunbar defense, and Dunbar couldn't score on Cape's defense. Listen. Cape's defense was sacking the quarterback left and right. The players will break out, and then I ain't gonna lie, one player did break out and score, but they was holding, so it got called back, so that score didn't happen. But after that, there was no more breakout runs and all that stuff. The quarterback really couldn't get the ball to the receiver. He was slinging that bit, but he couldn't get the ball to the receivers the correct way and all that stuff. So they couldn't do nothing on Cape defense. When it got to, you know, Cape offense, Dunbar defense, like, for some reason the coaches kept calling the same play but running to different sides, and it wasn't working, right? Wasn't working at all. No, Aiden didn't get sacked in the backfield. No, he did run and they tackled him, but I think he had got a first, but he did get tackled. The running backs really couldn't get upfield like they wanted to. They couldn't get a breakout. The receiver, you know, they caught a couple passes, but they couldn't, nothing could happen. 2nd quarter, 0-0. So 1st quarter, 0-0. 2nd quarter, 0-0. 3rd quarter, 0-0. 4th quarter, 0-0, until there was a minute and like 50 seconds left on the clock, bro. First, Dunbar get the ball and go 3 and out, right? So now it's 49 seconds left on the clock. My nephew and them drive up the field. They drive up. Now it's like 30 seconds left on the clock. Get down. Next thing you know, my nephew checks the play. Remember I told y'all he can't read a defense. He could switch the play at the line. He know what he's doing. My nephew gets to the line, and the coaches called the play. They called the play for him to do. But he got to the line, and he checked the play. He checked the defense. He checked to see what the way they was lined up, and he knew the play that the coaches called wasn't going to work. It was not going to work. So he checked the play. He switched the play at the line. He told his receivers a job to do, and they got ready. Defense still ain't adjust. They still ain't adjust. They still in that same formation. So he knew he had him. He say hike. He drop back, do a 3-step drop back, and sling it. 45 yards. 45, almost 50 yards into the receiver hands. Buckets. Grabs it, runs, touchdown. Listen. Touchdown, extra point, it was 8-0. They kicked the ball back off to Dunbar. Dunbar gets it, nothing. So Cape get the ball back with like 15, 20 seconds left on the clock. My nephew, time management. Instead of trying to push it to get another touchdown and risk tying it or losing, what'd he do? Need a ball. Hikes it, needs it. Run the clock out. Last night, K-Pop freshman defeated and broke Dunbar freshman undefeated streak of 8 years last night. The one receiver that caught the pass, last night came up to my brother, because my brother was his coach, and Pop Warner. Came up to him and was crying. And he was saying, I love this game. I love this game. That shows true passion. True passion, bro. Y'all, we on our last lap. We on lap 2. True passion. I'm telling you. So it was good, man. Down tonight, they play Ida Baker. Y'all don't know who Ida Baker is. Ida Baker is another team out there in Cape Coral. So they're playing Ida Baker tonight. And I heard Ida Baker was trash. Now, I ain't never seen Ida Baker play. You know, I used to go to that school when I was younger, and it was trash back then. I ain't get a chance to play. The coach didn't let me play. He ain't let me or my brothers play. That's why they lost. And I'm just playing. They had good players on the team, like for real. But they couldn't beat the other team because they had Norfolk Myers, had Noel Devine, one of the best running backs that ever come out of Fort Myers. Maybe the best running back to ever come out of Fort Myers. Fast. So it's like they could teams couldn't. They went undefeated. Teams could not beat Norfolk Myers. But I don't know. We'll see what I know my nephew, he gonna play, most likely play 1 quarter. Unless they let him play 2. But I think they're gonna let him play 1 quarter tonight. So we'll see what happens. We'll see if he can get in the end zone in that quarter. We'll see. We'll see what happens. But yeah, man, other than that, bro, getting closer and closer to getting this watch time. Getting this watch time, bro, on YouTube. Cause y'all, I'm so sick and tired of working for people, dog. And I know as soon as I get the watch time, it ain't gonna be, oh my gosh, I just made $100,000. Nah. Now, I'm not saying it can't happen, because a video, once I get the watch time, you know, a video can go and boom, let's see, you know, blows up, and I can make $100,000 off that. But I'm not looking at it like that. I just want it to be just to get up there and be able to do it. Hold on. Crystal! Crystal! How you doing? Nah, but I just want the wash time, bro. Wash time, I just keep doing what I'm doing and, you know, just build it up. Just keep building it up. Like, I'm in this for the long haul. Some people be in it for the short haul. Some people want that quick. Nah, I'm in it for the long haul. Like, for real, for real. If I was in it for quick, if I was in it and I wanted something quick, y'all think I'd be out here doing this right now? Nah. I would have been on freaking put this crap to rest and said F it. But like I told y'all before, I enjoy what I do. I like what I do. I love making content. All that stuff. Freaking but I am tired of working a 9-to-5, working for people, bro. Cause man, you gotta go to work and deal with these people every day, and they laugh in your face and all this stuff, and you be wanting to crash out on them, but you don't, because you're like, you know what, I know I got bills to pay, and this haven't paid some of the bills and stuff. I'll try to get what I want to get, so let me not crash out. How you doing? Hey. All right. But now people, these people at these jobs, man, make a bit want to go in there and whoop everybody ass. I'm dead serious, but it's just like, but you know you can't do it, because they're gonna call the police on you. You're gonna go into jail for domestic violence and all the other stuff, and you lost your job, and you lost your place, and you lost your car, and you lost all this stuff you worked hard for. Nah, I'd rather quit a job than go through all that bull crap. I'd rather walk off a job than go through that. Like, F all that. I'm not risking my freedom. I'm not risking everything I built from the ground up. No, I'm not risking it, bro. So I just need this to keep going up so I can leave that crap, be done with it, put that behind me. Like, for real, for real. But other than that, I love, bro, I like making content. I really do. This is what I like doing. I like the editing, even though the editing can sometimes be time consuming. I like the editing. I like the filming. I like all that stuff. But one day at a time, man. Just like walking, one foot in front of the other, one day at a time. As long as I don't quit and I keep going forward and everything keeps moving forward, I get to where I want to get to, and that's real. Whew. But y'all, we coming up on the end of our lap 2. So I get upstairs and get changed and all that stuff and upload this video and do all that stuff I need to do so I can make it to my nephew's game. So I just want to say thank y'all so much for watching this video. I really appreciate it. Y'all have a good one. Day 9 in the books. See y'all on day 10. Peace.